So the first question is, what does your organization do, and who do you primarily help? Just, you got it?
Go ahead.
So we're the Cystic Fibrosis Foundation, and we oversee the states of Kentucky and West Virginia. There's about 70 other chapters like ours all across the country, and our primary purpose is to raise money to find a cure for cystic fibrosis.
All right. The next one is, what services do you provide?
I mean, we don't really provide any services here. We're more of a fundraising organization.
Okay.
So we provide fundraising to our national organization to help with services in the area. Like, we don't directly provide services. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
We help provide services, but we don't directly provide.
You're more like raising money to.
Yes,
To
for
fund
to
those
fund
services.
research, development
Yeah.
of therapeutic drugs, that kind of thing. Yeah.
Gotcha. But our national office does have services such as our Compass program. So if people with cystic fibrosis need legal help or insurance help or questions about, getting a scholarship for college, they have the Compass program that people can call and ask questions, and they have a case manager that works specifically with that patient and their families, and then that's the same person that they work with all the time.
Okay.
So that's a service, and then also our care center network. So every patient with cystic fibrosis, which is another thing that we help fund. So every patient with cystic fibrosis goes to the care center to get the medical attention that they need. And when they go to the care center, instead of going to one doctor for their respiratory therapy and another doctor for their nutrition needs and another doctor for, I don't know, I'm trying to think. Prescriptions or blood work or whatever, all of the doctors are in one place. So they just have to go to one doctor's office, and all of their doctors basically come in and see them in that one place. So it makes it easier for the patients because it's a one-stop shop kind of thing.
Okay. What do you feel is the least understood thing about the people that you serve or about your organization?
The least
Just
understood
like
thing.
they don't understand like what they're going through. What do you think the least understood thing about it is?
I think for me, what I've experienced is kind of like what you had said earlier. Someone with cystic fibrosis, by looking at them, you can't really tell that they have a genetic disease, right? And even though they have tons of therapies that they have to go through and prescriptions that they have to take, and they have to do their best multiple hours a day, from the outside looking in, if you didn't know they had cystic fibrosis, you would never know that they were sick.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of people with cystic fibrosis tell us that, they have a cough a lot of times, and people will be like, oh, you need to quit smoking, or you need to, and that's, they're not. I mean, that's just part of cystic fibrosis, so they get misunderstood in that respect.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. What do you think might help people understand this?
I think education is always the key. You know, the more we can do, and the more even people with CF and their families and friends can do to help educate the community about the disease and how awful it really is, and how it affects every part of their body, and it affects the people around them. And I think if people are educated and understand, they'll be more compassionate, and also will hopefully be more supportive.
Yeah. Okay. Who do you feel has the power to change this situation?
You and me.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's all about us. I mean,
Yes.
we always say there's no magic to this. It's just all about hard work and people putting their heart out there and making a difference. I mean, it's not easy, but it is that easy in the sense that it's just all about people coming together to do the right thing and to support the people we care about. And what I'm always so amazed by are the individuals who really don't have a stake in it, who don't have a dog in the fight, as people will say, or skin in the game, but yet they're still right there alongside of us every step of the way to make a difference.
Yeah.
All right. Well, that's it for the interview. So thank you.
You're welcome.
You're welcome. That was easy.
Yeah. Some of them